be cocky and definitely over ambitious, and sometimes just straight up rude and obnoxious. And I'm so sorry that I ever was. Snyder said he wanted quiet on the set. No, he watched quiet on the set and could see the hurt in some people's eyes, and it made him feel awful and regretful and sorry. It made him feel awful, regretful, and sorry. Is it because you basically the truth came out? Yeah. What do you? Oh, it made me feel awful and regretful and sorry. Dude, get out of here. I wish I can go back and get it done. I wish I can go back and just do a better job and never ever feel like it was okay to be an a hole to anyone ever. He concludes. If I could go back, I would get it done in different ways. I just be nicer as often as possible and listen more to the people on my team. And I would do everything that I could to make sure that everyone had a good experience. Wow, 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 wow. What his background? Dan Schneider's background. His parents went to Harvard, I think, and they like thought he was gonna be a piece of crap. His first major thing was like playing a fat guy in some role, and he sold a script and was on that and went to Nickelodeon. And that's Dan Schneider, exactly. And if you look at some of the things that he's put out with certain people, like Ariana Grande, like the stuff she would do on her show. Whoa, dude, like it. I would be mad if I. That's do this. I'm sorry, my connection is going bad. I don't know why it's doing that. But I'm sorry, my connection keeps going in and out. I don't know why it's doing it, but hopefully next time it'll be better. But again, like I was saying, first time on set, Christina Applegate is sitting with the background, and I love Married with Children. So I had just got done binging it too, binging all of it. And on set with her, we get done eating. I'm like, hey, Christina. She was like, turns around, she's like, hey. So I was like, I loved you on Married with Children. And she gives me this look like, that's what, out of everything that you could have said, don't tell mom the babysitter's dead. But you said this? That's what you chose? But that's what I ain't like the babysitter movie. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead is clutch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's good. But Married with Children is one of my favorite shows, period. Like, it is. Bob's Burgers is basically, and I love Bob's Burgers, it's basically Married with Children in animated form. Just less booby jokes. What is it? Jubbly, not Jubblies. What is it? Well, anyway, less boob jokes. So, and thinking about it, like, yo, you know what it is? Like, you're praising the role I was a ditz. Like, that's my favorite role for you, a ditz. And thinking of that, Ariana Grande, I've never seen her show, but just the highlights, I couldn't. That chick's annoying, and just to see the things and the jokes that the adult jokes that would have this kid do, thinking it was funny, having her very bad. She talked about her. This is Candace Owens. Candace Owens talked about Ariana Grande, saying that she had a problem, and she's a Joe Budden said it something like she was the host something. That's how Joe Budden said. Candace Owens said this about Ariana Grande. Oh, she literally said, oh, she has a problem. And I was like, oh, she does have a problem. She did. Dan Schneider was her boss. That was her problem. So that's why she acted how she acted. And who knows? That's maybe why she acts how she acts now. So going into Candace Owens. Now, guys, what's up with Candace Owens? I had no clue what was up with Candace Owens. And I'm like, what? Why is she popping up on my timeline and my feeds all of a sudden? Like, I ain't a Candace Owens fan at all. That chick gets on my nerve. Like, yo, I'm black. Oh, I didn't even know it. Yes, I am black, and I don't agree with nothing that chick say. Like, that Candace Owens gets on my nerve. It was a chick down here when I like a little while ago when I got down here. I saw her and I was like, man, I couldn't even talk to her. She looked like Candace Owens. I refuse to try to talk to this chick because she looked like Candace Owens. Nope. I don't want to look at you all day. If I gotta look at Candace, if I gotta look at you and see Candace Owens and be infuriated by you, nah, man, I'm good. I'm big. I'm good, big dog. I'm cool. I'm good. But anyway, so come to find out, Candace Owens, where's she at? Where you at? Let me pull up my screen because you know we do it big over here. That's not it. There we go. Candace Owens has been fired from the Daily Wire. She has been fired from the what's that boy named Dan Shapiro? His show. Like, let go. Yeah, she got fired. And all of a sudden now she is popping up on all news feeds talking about, oh, I'm free and this, that, and the other. And I'm just trying to figure out what this is. Now, y'all, if y'all know me, I hope y'all do. Y'all know me. I say what I mean. I mean what I say. And I have very insightful views on a lot of things. And sometimes I'll be on it. I'll be on it a lot of times, but y'all don't know this. But sometimes I'm gonna just say, try to humble myself. Sometimes I'll be on it. I'm not with her when she first started doing her rhetoric bull crap. I said, did my phone just die? The phone just died. I was supposed to put that on charger, but I was viewing it. But anyway, so I said, I was like, you know what, this chick doing all this, and and I know other people have said it too. I'm like, but is she riding so hard for the right? She riding so hard for him. But when they get tired of her black behind, they gonna give it a boot. Because at the end of the day, no matter what they say, you still a black chick. That's just the truth. Like, you doing all this, and you are you are riding with them so hard and basically putting us down to shame. You know what? Since I don't know, I'm gonna do all of this so you guys can't say I'm lying. I'm gonna say hypothetically because I don't know per se. So I say hypothetically that they don't agree with, they are gonna give you the boot fast. And what happened? She gets up there and says some anti-Semitic things, and they give her the boot. Why? Because Shapiro is a Jew, I think. Is he Jewish background? Wrong computer. I'm like, why won't my screen change? Jewish descent. Let's see. Daily Wire right-wing media outlet founded by Ben Shapiro said Friday. Let's go ahead and switch this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh, wrong thing. Said Friday it has severed ties with Candace Owen, the far-right commentator who has ignited a torrent of backlash in the recent months for her repeated embrace of anti-Semitic rhetoric. Daily Wire and Candace Owens have ended their relationship. Ben Boring, the chief executive of Daily Wire, said in a statement posted online. Owens confirmed the news on her own post, writing, "The rumors are true. I am finally free." Yeah, go ahead. That's what people say. Like what is it on Friday? Yeah, he go now, but when he gets to the car, he gonna cry in the car. Yeah, all that bull crap, you did all that, and now what the problem is, this is why she's really popping up on social media, on my feeds at least, because she wasn't at all. She is riding around on all these black media outlets, Breakfast Club. She was, I guess she was on Joe Budden's podcast, and she said she wanted to be on Joe Budden's podcast. But this one is, this right here is where I really enjoyed. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. It may be some cussing in this, guys. You know I don't cuss, but if y'all cuss, that's on y'all. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ don't want me cussing. He probably don't want y'all cussing either, but hey, do what y'all do.
People on these outlets who feel... I usually really don't like to say too much about black outlets or black media outlets when I see them doing problematic, because I really try to give grace to the black people on these outlets who feel pushed and pulled in different directions by corporate interests and yada, yada, yada. And so I don't be trying to say nothing too much when I see all these black outlets rolling out these right-wing nut jobs and pundits and shit. But these bringing out Candace Owens should be ashamed of their selves. Candace Owens is an entire white supremacist, and worse than that, she's a grifter because she doesn't believe the shit she says. This is a woman who wanted to be on the left, and when that didn't work for her, she pivoted right, married a white man, and then spends all of her time blaming black people for every tragedy that happens. Look this woman up. Look at what this woman has had to say about George Floyd, about Ahmaud Arbery, about Breonna Taylor. This is a fucking Klan member. And during election season, this is who you see your black outlets rolling out. It's a...
Hey, they bleeped out whole but left the cuss word in.
have audiences, black audiences and community who trust them. That's who the fuck they trotting out for. Like, what does it say about us that a black woman could spend all her time being a fucking white supremacist, a right-wing talking point, and like a right-wing talking head, and just like, yeah, that's fine. After years of actively harming the black community day in, day out, come up on here, let's crack little jokes. It's a fucking shame.
All right. All right. She's on like she's Jamaican. Come up on year. Yeah, come up on year. So, yeah, like I say hypothetical because I don't have enough. I got some Candace Owens information, but it's not enough to fairly to defend my right to my opinion. So, what is my opinion? But I want to fairly defend it, and it's easier to defend it if you say hypothetical. But to see that Candace Owens came out and said I think I have it on one of these posts. She said if she got on a plane, it was a black woman pilot, she would get off the plane. That's the same woman. And then she goes on, but now this is the crazy stuff. She's going on these sites, and let's see if I can pull this up right here. Let's see. Come on, bam. Where you at? It's loading. I'm boofering over here. Here we go. Let's see.
And then I got kind of angry, like just with so I started researching more, learning more, and then I got kind of angry, like just with the lies, because I do think Black Americans are intentionally manipulated emotionally by the media, and kind of kept dumb but emotional intentionally by the school system. And I started reading up on like Thomas Sowell, Shelby Steele, a bunch of Black scholars that I originally had dismissed as Uncle Toms, and irony now is I get called an Uncle Tom all the time. So I got what was coming, but yeah, and then I realized that actually I've always been a conservative. I just didn't know it, and economically speaking, of course, the conservative arguments make the most sense.
Does that bother you that people call you an Uncle Tom?
Just that first part. I don't know. I don't know. It's just and this somebody even said, where's that? What's this one? One other one, guys. We just keep it rolling. Right, let me see what she says right here.
Billions of dollars you're signing these omnibus bills. If you read into it where that money is going, it's insane. It's literally going, to museums, boards of museums. They're quite literally money.
I don't know what this was saying. But one guy posted on Facebook, she said, it's in this interview, the Breakfast Club interview. I don't watch the Breakfast Club. I'm not a fan of Charlemagne. Like, I think he's Wendy Williams Wendy Williams with a penis. I don't like Wendy Williams. I don't like mess starters. I think both of them are mess starters. Like, he will bring up stuff that is dead in the water, just for likes and views. I guess that's when you talk radio, when you want those clicks and want that crap, people are interested in that, I guess. Okay, but anyway, so I guess on the video, somebody asked, Charlemagne asked Candace Owens why she married a white guy, and she basically came out and said, I was trying to find it. It's on my Facebook, I think. Facebook's not pulled up. She basically said something like, she likes to be how her brain works. It's always firing. It's always going to go. The thing she does is like it's always just. She wanted to be challenged, and she couldn't find that. And I don't want to misspeak for her and put words in her mouth, but my brain is saying she couldn't find it in a black person, which is just insane to me. Insane to me. But as I say about other things, if you're only fishing in a pond with tilapia, you won't find catfish. You won't find sharks. You won't find red snappers. You only get tilapia. So, and who were you around that you couldn't find a black man that couldn't challenge you intellectually? And because she did say intellectual, like she said something like the lacking, and she's like, be it intellectually. So that's the first thing she said. No one, she didn't say financially. She said intellectually first. So what are you around? Who are you around where the black people aren't intellectual? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out. 'Cause I can take you to a slew of highly intelligent black men and women, highly intelligent. But if you're only hanging around white people, you only will see white people. And if you only want to see white people, you'll only see white people. I'm just saying. It's like the car. When you get a car, oh man, I want to get the car that nobody ever has. I'm gonna get me a Mercedes S-Class, blase, 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 blase. No matter if it's that Mercedes S-Class, once you buy it, everybody has it. So if you're not looking for black people, you won't find black people. If you're only looking for white people, you'll only see the white people. So I think she is an interesting one, and now she's going to go around and to all the black to the black social media outlets to try to get, I don't know, what is she trying to gain? It's some ploy. So it's always some ploy. Oh, guys, and then she's going to say, well, I'm not really looking for the black okay, but you going on this stuff and now you won't just, I don't know. Listen here. I don't know. I don't want to get too far into it because, again, I don't really listen to her like that to really make a judgment. But I can hypothetically say, can't I? Yeah, I definitely can hypothetically say anything. If those hypotheticals are true, that's what it is. But as of right now, we're just going to say, I don't like Candace Owens. And you guys can say why you want to, but arguments I've heard about certain things, like even with the whole, they say that you teaching that it's the white man's fault and all this other bull crap. What happens is you don't want to teach the right history. So you teach history, like the story he want to tell, which is mainly written by white folks. So come on now. If you tell the truth, if you tell the complete story, it's a different, but you only tell a part of the story. So just telling the truth, the whole truth, the whole story is different. But if you try to make the critical race theory make me feel like, oh, you making white people feel bad, so I don't want to talk about it. No, you feel bad because the truth is what actions that happen. Like if I was going around smashing people's toes with a hammer and they were telling me, oh man, I don't like coming around you because you like smashing people's toes with hammers. Like every toe that come around, you smash it with a hammer. You're like, dang. And that hurt you? Dang, I don't want to talk about that. Let's not talk about, can we talk about anything else? Every time you see me, you want to talk about me smashing the toes with a hammer. That was a crazy time in my life when I was smashing toes with hammers. So let's not want to talk about it no more. So, yeah, but anyway, I digress. Anyway, so she talks about the intellectual, like, oh, no one could challenge me. So I was just thinking about this. The well-funded program of school will differ from the poorly funded schools, which comes from redlining. So then this one's always going to have to play catch up to this school because this school is underfunded and undereducated, and its teachers are stressed out with 40 kids in the class. And this school over here has 10, 12 kids, 20 tops. So they can focus individually on each school. And so she says that these people from this area won't match up to these people in this area, hypothetically. But she'll deny that those problems ever exist, or you shouldn't talk about redlining, or just black people are this, that, and the other. They're making excuses. But the black woman in a dominated sport. But you know what? We talked about Dan, what's that boy name? I'm about to say Shapiro. Dan Schneider, and we talked about Candace Owens. So I'm going to change the narrative. I want something uplifting right now. I want something kind of cool. So what else is up? What's up with something fun? Listen here, y'all. Listen here. I want to let y'all know this right now. Peep this out. Look at this. Look at this. Right here. Is this it? This is it right here. This is it right here. X-Men 97. I know somebody like, how the heck you were going from Candace Owens to X-Men? Because I can, that's why. But X-Men 97, oh my Mickey Ficky gosh. So it dropped, a few days ago, two-part series premiere. And oh boy, It picked up right from where the show ended years ago. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all need to go. Y'all, if y'all want to go binge the old one before y'all watch this new one, y'all really don't have to, but go for it. It's literally on Disney Plus right now. Go ahead, do yourself a favor and watch the whole thing and enjoy it, and then jump into X-Men '97. Ooh, I watched that last night with my brother, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. They own something right now. I just read they are already finishing. Well, already finished. They have already finished season 2 because they fired the creator. They fired the creator weeks before the premiere. I think a week or two before the premiere, they fired the creator. I don't even want to mess up his name. It sounds Creole. It looks Creole or French. I said I wasn't gonna try. I'm not gonna try. Y'all see it? It's right there. It's right there. Look, y'all can do it. Y'all got it. It's right there. But anyway, they haven't released. They haven't said why they let him go, but they let him go. But guys, man, that sucks too. Cause that show is right now. It's coming out with a banger. And they said, where's that? Don't look be present or blah, 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 blah. But anyway, they said they released them on like the start as he was working on season 3. Where's it, guys? Dismissal happened, so that's blindsided by the involved other projects. Oh, what's that? Yep, that was it. No, 2 sides parted ways early.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
No, stop it, Siri. Siri,
Okay.
She just scared me. I didn't know what that was. All right. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it went. Is this it? Let's see. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Season 1 premieres on March 20th. First 2 episodes. And new episodes are released weekly until the finale on May 15th. Listen, y'all got me. I am so past the days of having to wait a week to watch a new episode. I am so past that. Being a Fox kid, also I had to watch X-Men on Fox 32, shout out Chicago, and Power Rangers. Listen, I am so past having to wait a week for good shows. I don't watch like Loki and all them shows that come on Disney. I wait till they done. I wait till they done so I can just watch them when I feel like it. Watch them every day. I don't like binging them, but I watch them every day. I may not be shout out whoever else does that because we good, yeah. But this one I messed around because I didn't want to see any spoilers because people was like starting to spoil stuff. I'm like I don't want to see no spoilers, so I gotta watch it. Yo, episode 1, cold. Episode 2, cold. And then they leave you on this other bull crap, and I'm like, no! Oh, I told my little bro, I said, yo, they got me. He's like, what? Oh, I gotta watch this thing every week like it's the old Dragon Ball Z episode. Like we trying to watch Goku turn into Super Saiyan for 21 days. Goku was trying to turn into a Super Saiyan for 21 days, and they had me watching that thing every day, waiting for him to turn into a doggone gold hair dude. I want to say a monkey like I'm Frieza. Frieza's so racist. Frieza is so racist. Oh, that's a racist dude. Frieza is racist. Oh, look, another monkey. Oh, he is racist. Every time he say it, I just hear black person. Oh, look, another Negro. But he don't be saying Negro. He be saying the hard ER. Hard ER. All right. So yeah, this one, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all liked X-Men back in the day, do yourselves a favor. This how good it is. Look, this how good it is. It's so cold. Y'all see this right here? Marvel's X-Men '97 trailer gives Spider-Man fans hope for a revival of the Amazing Spider-Man that came out in the '90s too. My little brother swears up and down by that show. He said, "Oh, we're gonna get a reboot. We're gonna get a reboot." I'm like, bro, don't hold your breath, big dog. But wait, y'all know I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man and Wolverine, so this is like perfect for me. Yo, if we was to get a Spider-Man reboot too on top of the X-Men reboot, oh Gosh dang. I'm gonna tell you, oh, this move right here. Hold on, switch this real quick. I'm gonna try to find this move for y'all that he did. I know I'm probably losing some of the audience, but who cares? Y'all will be back. It's nerd stuff. It's this nerd stuff is just as important as political stuff and depressing stuff too. Gosh. Where is it at? Oh no, I need that one. Let's see if I can find it. Wolverine and Gambit. I just need a screenshot of it. Yeah, there it is, right there. What y'all doing? That's not what I wanted to see. This is right here. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. That terrifying. That right there. That right there is what nightmares are made of. The fact that you have a kinetically charged Wolverine claw, dude, it's insane. It's insane. And the scene after that, I don't want to give y'all no spoilers, because just that scene right here, because when I seen it, I'm like, when Gambit do stuff like that, it explodes. Man. And on the trailer, this dude, Wolverine, had the nerve. This got a full-grown man on his back. It's a full-grown man on his back. Full-grown. And I'm talking like it's real life, y'all, but still, just humor me. Full-grown man on Wolverine's back, and he had the nerve to start running faster once Gambit jumped on top like he was a motorcycle. Crazy. Yeah. And my brother told me that it was 2 stipulations for the show, for them to renew this show, for Kevin Feige to say, I'm greenlit the show, and you can have it. 1, they had to get the rights to the original song, and 2, they had to get all the original voice actors, which is dope, because at first, when you first hear it, the trailer, Wolverine's that's not the Wolverine. It's not the right voice. It's a different Wolverine. Clearly this is the Wolverine, bub. Clearly right Wolverine. Rogue, I gotta figure out, I'm going to look that up if she dead or not, but that was she sounded completely different. Aurora, Storm, same Storm. Scott, same Scott. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all now too. Scott came out with I ain't never liked Scott back in the day. Yo, he was beastie. This man was beastie. Oh, he was beastie. He was beastie. He pulled a Captain America. He jumped out of plane with no parachute. Cold. You get the previews of smaller things throughout the week with this just in, and then you get the big news. So I'm not bombarded with a gang of news on the last day, but you guys get all of the good stuff throughout the week. If it is out, there's not too many other good movies I would want to see. I heard Imaginary is bad. Yeah, it's not a good movie week. But Kung Fu Panda 4, there we go. Kung Fu Panda 4 is out. And so I want to talk about a movie real fast. Dune 2. I saw Dune 2. Didn't like it. Y'all can keep it. Dune 2 is so confusing to me. I am listening to the audiobook just so I can get an understanding of Dune. I just didn't understand. I didn't like Dune when it first came out. People swap up and down about it. It just didn't do nothing for me. So yeah, Dune 2. What do they know? Y'all can go watch it and tell me how y'all feel about it. I know I feel like the episode. I feel like on Finding Nemo when the dad was talking to Mr. Turtle and he was talking to the kid, and he's like, I know he's trying to say something to me. I just know it. I know the movie is good. I just know it. But I know the book is good. I know the book is good. The story is good. I just know it. I just don't know what the freak I just don't. They're doing a horrible job of storytelling when it comes to Dune. Think I'm lying? Listen to the first 15 minutes of the book, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, how come they didn't tell it like that? First 15 minutes, you have a huger understanding of a lot more that the first 15 minutes of the movie did. Like, yeah, just listen to the audiobook. It's on YouTube. Just type in Dune audiobook, and you'll get a great read of it. So yeah, yep, that's all I have to say about that. No funny videos today because I just started back up, and My algorithm on IG sucks right now. It's just sending me a bunch of balloon popping videos. I'm so sick of y'all and these balloons. Oh, we gonna talk about that next time. I am sick of y'all and y'all got some problems with these balloons. Y'all, I don't like you, Pop. you're not my type, Pop. Your dress is upset, Pop. Y'all are weird, G. It's a bunch of the dudes. I like this word too. Dweebs. Y'all some dweebs, G. I seen one. All the dudes. This chick come up there banging body. She a financial advisor. She's a fitness trainer. These goofy mugs, they popped the balloon right off bat. First dude was like, well, he was small. Well, you look, you could beat me up. You a dweeb, you a dweeb. Next dude, he had on pandas. Talking about, yeah, your fit nice, you look nice, but your shoes, I don't see where you came out in that. Bro, you came out in some pandas, bro. Some panda dunks. Dweeb, shut up, boy. I ain't trying to hear nothing you gotta say. All of them gave off some type of vibe. I ain't gonna say it, but y'all can figure it out. Go find the video. It's on Facebook. Go find that video. And y'all gonna see the vibes they're giving off. Yeah, I'm sick of y'all in these balloons, boy. Y'all get on my nerve. But anyway, I gotta go because I have a rehearsal I gotta get to. So that's about an hour. We were in about an hour, right? Yeah, an hour show. Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this installment of What's Up. We're going to hit y'all back next week with What's Up. We should be coming every Friday. What time is it? 3:30, probably like 3 o'clock California time. So that's Pacific time. So 5 o'clock Central time, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I think that's a good time on Fridays. Yeah, that's a good, yeah. Weekly wrap up on Fridays, 6 to 5 to 3. That'll do it.